Our next artist is a real good friend of USAGEM and a real good friend of mine. We're here actually at his studio, Area 51.5 Studios. He is one of our USAGEM board members, and we're very proud to have him here on the show today. Please welcome Mr. Tom Campbell.
Thank you, thank you.
Tom, it's so good to have you on the show today, and I want to say this too for all of our viewers out there that they may not know. This is actually your recording studio.
It is, yes.
And it's so neat to have the songwriters to come in to this kind of place and this venue, which is just where they record their songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you've opened it up here for us, and we so much appreciate it.
I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to have you all here, and it's just great to be a part of this, the USAGEM family.
Yeah.
And just having a great time and just writing some music and praising the Lord.
There you go. Yes. Area 51.5.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, Area 51.5. I'm a big UFO nut.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Well, that's because I saw one when I was younger.
Wow.
And
well, that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
We'll have to sit down and talk about this.
Yeah.
But you've had quite a colorful career. I know we were just talking before the show, and you've traveled all over the country, kind of like we have with our group, the Fox Brothers.
Yes.
And traveled and played. You're a musician here in town,
Mm-hmm.
and play a lot of sessions, and then play the road too. So a lot of things going on with it.
Yeah, I stay very busy. It seems like the older I get, the busier I get. You know, a lot of gigs, and a lot of people are want me to do different things, perform.
If you're like me, sometimes my mind tells me that I can do a lot of things and my body says no.
I know what you mean, but having a great time though, really. And
Oh, and you've won an award.
2 years ago, when I was inducted into the National Old Time Country Music Hall of Fame. I don't know if I can remember all that. Yeah, the National Old Time Music Country Hall of Fame.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So that was quite an honor.
That is. That's
And matter of fact, Joanne Cash Yates is a part of that group too. So I'm with a good
bunch of folks right there.
Miss Joanne, yeah.
And speaking of Miss Joanne, you're also one of the musicians at the Nashville Cowboy Church.
Yes, I play the fiddle there.
Play fiddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I know I've been there and played piano a few times.
Yes.
And, we always have a lot of fun.
We have a great time. Isn't that just a great church and a great, great service?
And there's a guy named Mike Dunbar, and I think he's just learning to play bass. He's here with us today.
Mike and I, we work together all the time. It seems
He's
like
one of our producers. He may cut us off here.
And I tell you what, he's like a brother.
He is.
Well, Mike.
But you've just been around and you're writing songs, and I love that traditional style that you have.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I love that, and I know you're going to be singing some more for us. And you've had songs that's been cut by other artists.
Yes. Well, I had a song recorded by J.D. Sumner and the Stamps Quartet.
Oh my! Oh wow!
And I was really proud of that.
Oh,
and,
sure.
Of course, J.D.
Going down and
how he sings there.
hitting the lowest note and then going on down.
Right.
lower.
Yeah.
I get it.
When I worked with J.D. Sumner and the Stamps, he would we'd be doing the program there, and he would just rattle the speakers. He'd go, oh, it was just amazing.
Oh, I know. Nobody wanted to ever follow J.D. Sumner.
I know, but that was a great group, and just enjoyed playing with them, the guys, and we did a lot of Elvis stuff.
Yeah.
People wanted to hear the Elvis music, so.
And did you play when they were with Elvis?
No, I joined them right after Elvis passed away, because they wanted to put a band together. Because before that they had the Elvis's band.
Right.
They worked with, so. But yeah, it was fun.
Oh, sure. Oh, I bet. And I know you've got a lot more stories than we can tell here on this show. But hey, you got a couple more songs for us.
Well, today?
Yeah. We'd like for you to do a couple more if you will.
Well, okay. I will.
All right. Mr. Tom Campbell.
Thank you. He wore sandals, long hair, and a beard on his face. He traveled from town to town, each day a different place. He would gather large crowds wherever he would go. He's the only king the world would ever know. He didn't wear fancy clothes or drive a big fine car. He didn't wear diamond rings or play a guitar. Born 2,000 years ago and still a star today. He rocked the world when the rock was rolled away. He rocked the world when the rock was rolled away. When they nailed him on that cross, his blood washed our sins away. That rock could not hold him in that cold stone grave, because he rocked the world when the rock was rolled away. He fed the hungry multitude, some fishes and some bread. He turned the water into wine, raised old Lazarus from the dead. Made the lame to walk, the deaf to talk, opened blind eyes to see. He's our shining star in heaven throughout eternity. me when the rock was rolled away. Thank you so much. Well, this next song I'd like to do is, it's about a train. I grew up near trains in a little town at Pacific Junction, Iowa. My dad worked on the railroad, and both my brothers did. And I even worked on the railroad for a very short while. I did not like it. It was a lot. It was a hard work, especially going down there when it was really cold and everything, fueling the diesels up and everything. But anyway, I thought, you know what? When I go to heaven, I'd like to ride a freight train or a diesel or even one of those old steamers to heaven, you know. So I wrote this song one called "Glory Bound Train." I got to give it a little train whistle here. Glory bound train.